If politics is truly bloodsport, Washington, D.C. is about to get even more intense with the introduction of another bill aimed at reshaping college sports. Democrats and Republicans remain sharply divided on the issue, but the Democratic-authored SAFE Act has drawn attention for its unexpected alignment with priorities that a source close to the White House said resonate with President Donald Trump's vision for college athletics. The SAFE Act, announced Monday evening by prominent senators, takes a player-focused approach, placing the Federal Trade Commission in a position of oversight over college sports. It stands in stark contrast to the Republican-authored SCORE Act, which seeks antitrust exemptions for the NCAA to enforce rules on name, image, and likeness rights, player movement, and eligibility. A cornerstone of the SAFE Act is the expansion of the Sports Broadcasting Act of 1961. By allowing conferences to pool media rights, the bill aims to increase revenue for all sports, including women's and Olympic programs, which often face budget shortfalls. Texas Tech Board of Regents Chairman Cody Campbell, a vocal supporter of media rights pooling, praised the bill as a necessary step to address greed and institutional neglect in college athletics. He emphasized that the legislation contrasts sharply with the positions of NCAA and conference commissioners, who have lobbied for laws like the SCORE Act that, according to Campbell, do little to protect athletes or underfunded programs. The SAFE Act also introduces agent reforms, capping fees at 5%, and establishes strict privacy protections for NIL contracts, preventing disclosure without an athlete's consent. It addresses player movement and the NFL draft, allowing student athletes to transfer twice without losing eligibility and return to college within 7 days of being drafted if they choose. These measures are designed to give athletes flexibility and control over their careers. Supporters say the expansion of the Sports Broadcasting Act is the most consequential element, guaranteeing that all sports receive funding and preventing programs from being cut due to financial shortfalls. Industry estimates suggest the 10 FBS conferences could nearly double their revenue from media rights, including the college football playoff contract, providing a more equitable distribution across schools and sports. Critics, including SEC Commissioner Greg Sankey, remain skeptical about the potential financial benefits, but advocates argue it is a critical move to secure the future of women's and Olympic sports. Campbell described the legislation as a stand against the NCAA's disregard for these programs, emphasizing that it is time for student athletes to receive protections and opportunities that reflect their value and contribution to college athletics.